3.
Pitcher.
1, 2, 3.
The bigger picture. That is what you Hollywood stand for. I push myself every single day to make videos. Every single part matters. It's beyond anything else. For the entertainer, the Tommy and C 2010.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tommy Talk Show live from Western North Carolina. Your host, Tommy NC 2010. Hello, folks. Back here again, supplying you with some of the most electrifying entertainment here in 2016, and supplying you with some of the most awesome episodes from 2015 now to 2016. Wow. You can smell Baby New Year already. Cracking open its diaper already and filling it up.
That's crass.
That's, yeah.
2015 is running off right now, resting, and going into the history books. Now the book of 2016 has been opened up, and it's time to write the first chapter. And where will that go? I don't know.
Hey, Tommy, check this out, man.
What is it?
Can you see this?
I can't see it. No.
Nice.
It's the official You Hollywood t-shirt.
Oh, yes. Hold on a second.
You can get your very own You Hollywood t-shirt, official, from hdhat.com.
No.
Well, where do you get it from?
Spreadshirt.com.
Okay. And if you want to get your perfect You Hollywood accessory, you can find your official You Hollywood sunglasses.
I don't remember sending you any sunglasses, but okay.
You didn't. They're my own official You Hollywood sunglasses.
Yeah. Sam, for some reason in the video you said, oh, Tommy's going to be sending me something else, and I'm like, no, I didn't tell him
I didn't
was...
say that. Hey, you're putting words down my throat. I said, Tommy said to me that it was a two-part package. And I wasn't sure if the two-part was t-shirt Christmas card or if the Christmas card was like an accessory and it was, t-shirt and then something other mysterious.
Well, I have to say, 2015 was a good year, and it did a lot of good things for me. I made a lot of friends over YouTube in that year, and I've made another appearance. And, wrote more videos this year, and, I would like to have Adam come on here, vlogging.
Adam's already on here.
I'm already here, Tommy!
Adam number 2.
Oh.
Well,
Does that mean I'm...
my bad. I mean Adam number 1.
What?
Oh.
Whoa!
Junk Drawer's not Adam number 1?
I'm insulted, Tommy!
Okay.
Okay, Tommy. For seriousness, though, do you mean Adam Pachetti?
I'm sorry,
or
dude.
vlogging
Oh yeah,
like Adam?
there's potentially 3 Adams. It's a love triangle of Adams.
Love triangle?
Well,
What am I getting myself into here, guys?
Well, but it's the wrong word, but same con. Okay, it's a Bermuda Triangle of Adams.
Okay.
Adam Pachetti? Adam
drunk,
Pachetti. You mean?
Vlog life, and then Adam Pachetti. Pachetti.
I don't know Adam Pachetti.
Adam Pachetti.
No, it's a funny story. Everyone thought his name was Adam Pachetti for a long time because everyone was mispronouncing it. And then one day he came on and he said, it's Adam Pachetti. So.
Yeah, he's my He's one of my patrons. He's one of my. I want to give a shout out to all my patrons that have been helping me during. No, I was messing up my words. I want to say thank you to all my patrons that have supported me during 2015 and hopefully you can support me through the rest of 2016. Thank you so much for being there
Hey,
for me.
let's crunch some numbers here, Tommy. Adam Pacitti is your longest running Patreon. He's almost at a year. He's over 300 days.
Wow.
And your second longest Patreon is coming up. Tomorrow's going to be day 300. Landon. I don't know if you recognize that name, but him and Adam Pacitti are your heavyweight, original gangster Patreons.
For the longest, at one point I may make a thing. Whoever's my longest patron, I may purchase some wrestling belts and put World Heavyweight Patron, and I may try to get their addresses and mail them off to those specific people. But remember, it's just gonna be a plastic wrestling belt, and it's gonna be the honor that you have been donating that long to me, and that certain patrons will get that reward. Further down the road, I don't know how many more patrons I'm gonna get, but it's a goal, that to have as many as someday as Chris Perillo, and that's a person I haven't been talking a lot about, and I guess I still like Chris, and I haven't mentioned him a lot this year, but he still is a person that inspired me. He was one of the people that inspired me. And also in 2015, I conquered one of my goals of meeting Cool Duder. I still haven't got him on this show right here. Guys?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Yeah, but it's... I want to say that I want to thank everybody, the 4,000 subscribers that have come here today and have subscribed to my channel. And it's an honor to have that many people, just to say, I can remember just coming onto YouTube and barely seeing any views at all, and just putting videos up every single day, just fighting for the struggle to get to people. One of my original goals was to honestly show people who I was, and to put my name in people's heads, to remember, oh yeah, Tommy NC 2010. He's a guy that is positive, and he's a guy that I would like to hang out with. God.
That is pretty neat, Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes me feel warm inside that happened. I've come farther than what I did when I first started here on YouTube, and it's been an awesome drive. And also, just to remind you folks, Vlog 96 was just released, so if you want to watch that, that's here on the channel, and it's uploaded now. The patrons already got their jump at it to watch it, so I gave them 3 days. Just to let you know, for any video content, if you become a patron, you get 3 days to watch. Oops. You get 3 days to watch the video. So, that's how many days you get to watch the video for, and you get a little early peek on what's going on the Tommy NC 2010 channel, and also known for the Tommy Network, for Patreon.com. Let me think here. Drunk Joy Videos, what's new with you today?
Not a whole lot. We got all of our snow in one day recently. We had a very green Christmas, and then just up to my knees of snow the next day. So that was fun.
Now, Adam, you live in Canada, am I right?
Correct, sir.
Yeah. So you and Canadian Adam, a vlogging life. You guys relatively live pretty close to each other, don't you?
Yeah, we go to Tim Hortons all the time together, Tommy. I've actually been in some of his live shows, and if you know Tasty Glue, we've also done live shows with him. So yeah, we're in the same city.
And wow, that's pretty awesome. It's I have to say. Also, let me think. Who else? Us. Now, okay. Let me go down the line here. Chris, what's new with you?
Not too much, man. I mean, dealing with the weather as well. I'm also in Ontario, so it's getting cold out here. Started snowing the other day for the first time. Well, I guess of this year. It didn't snow until 2016, but yeah, just getting over Christmas and whatnot. I got a PS4 recently, so that's pretty cool. I heard you picked one up as well.
Yes, I did, and I'm gonna try to pick up a camera, and also, folks, I'll let you know this. I will be picking up a PlayStation Online card, and I will be activating my account soon.
Are you going to give out your tag, Tommy, to the audience, or you not want to release that?
I'll be honest. Like, I would love to play with my fans on PlayStation 4, but it's really risky. I might be just giving it out to close friends. I'm sorry to say that, folks. And plus, the one thing about it is
It be like that for me as well, Tommy. I seem to be having some online snakes with my PS4, so you're not the only one that's having issues.
Well, and here's the thing. Another thing is, like, I want to stream really badly. I really do. Oop. And I forgot what's in the drink ring. We have some awesome Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. Busting into 2016.
What's in the drink ring, Tommy?
Yeah. Kool-Aid, Sam.
It's busting into 2016. And I just did it. That was an epic pour, wasn't it, guys? That was just like...
Don't spill. Look at the goblet. It's going whoop, whoop, whoop. Teetering and tottering. Look at Sagacam. Hey, Sagacam, what you got there, man?
Wilson Canadian, man. And I may
nice.
just go berserk and get myself another one afterwards.
You want to chug?
It's empty.
You want to do a chug with me? We'll chug what's in our beer.
Chug, 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 chug.
You and me, Sagacam. Come on. We need to chant.
Come on, guys, say chug. Chug,
chug, chug, chug, chug, chug.
All right, you want it?
Chug, chug.
I had to
nice
do
one,
that
Steve.
because
That was awesome.
Simon Pegg. He was pretending to be Ron Weasley and Jimmy Fallon, and then he comes on there wishing Harry Potter a happy birthday, and then he's like, sometimes during the song, he's like, Bernie's a jolly good month, and then he stops after, he's like, chug, 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 and everyone starts saying chug, and then he's like, all right, you wanted it.
Tommy,
Everybody left me.
Tommy, why didn't you chug your nice lemonade there?
Because I'm a Julian kind of drinker. I take small sips.
Oh.
And this was not Rupert Grint as Ron Weasley. It was Simon Pegg. Oh,
one thing from 2015 was epic on Jimmy Fallon. Undertaker made an appearance on Jimmy Fallon and Tombstone Piledrive a turkey, a guy in a turkey outfit. And he said, "Oh, I don't think Undertaker would come on my show." And the lights went off. Undertaker showed up, and he pile-drived a turkey.
Do you think the spirit of Paul Bearer was with him while he did that?
Probably.
You think Paul Bearer was looking over him going,
"Oh, yes!" It's been a while since Paul Bearer passed away, but I kind of made an off-scene joke saying if you walk by Paul Bearer's grave, you would hear, "Oh, yes!"
Hey, Tommy,
That's a really good impression.
We just got a new patron, Eric Wessels. He's your newest Patreon.
Thank you, Eric Bessel, for coming onto the team. Did you enjoy the vlog? Because you got 3 days to watch it, and I hope you got to watch it. Thank you so much for being a part, and you will definitely get. I try to keep up to date with what tiers they have, and sometimes I can be forgetful. So please don't be hateful towards me if I forget occasionally, but I will always focus on the patrons, and I treat my patrons as well as my fans. I don't treat you guys any differently, even though you guys are supporting me, donating money to me. I treat you guys as the same. Thank you so much.
Here's a quick thought. Now that you got a PS4, would you consider making one of your Patreon rewards? You get to play PS4 with Tommy NC 2010 for half an hour or something like that.
Sure. Yeah. Play a little Grand Theft Auto, steal some cars, blow some stuff up.
Nice.
And maybe play some WWE 2K16 when I can figure out the freaking controllers. Okay,
you heard it here, folks.
Here's the thing. I want to say this. I feel bad sometimes because now I have a PlayStation 4 and I can play video games, but at the same time I have it hooked up to my computer. So I have to shut off the monitor on my computer, turn it back on, turn my PlayStation 4 on, and then the thing says PlayStation. And so it takes away from
Well,
my
we also
computer
understood
time.
it's the PS logo, right, Tommy?
Yes, a PS logo, and I feel like I could be doing other things, but at the same time, I just want to relax. I just want to play some PlayStation 4. It's been, I'm like, I'll be honest with you. When I game, I don't just I'm super quiet. I'm focused okay. For instance, I'm going off topic, but I was playing one of the missions, and you're on a time limit. You have to kill these guys. You have to kill. You're playing the
Did you beat the mission?
after almost breaking my almost losing my mind and
Wait a
wanting
sec.
to.
So did you fail at a couple times, or?
Oh, many
Because
times.
those time-based ones are hard, man.
Oh gosh, yes. And so here's what the game does to you: you looking for the other guy you have to kill, and after a while you're looking around, you can't find the guy, and then finally you're just like, wait a second, and then you shoot the rope, the guy falls to his death, and then you try speeding off to the next person you have to kill, and to find out you only have 1 minute left, and you have to speed around and avoid cars and catch up to this guy on a motorcycle. It's already hauling butt already, and I can't remember how many times I failed that mission.
Does it make you flustered? Does those kind of missions make you flustered?
Oh yes, big
Is
time.
this one of the online missions, Tommy, or is this the...
No,
the
it's one of the main missions for Grand Theft Auto, and I have to say that I already love Trevor. He cracks me up. Like, I wasn't cheating. I was counting cards.
Have you thrown your PS4 controller at the TV yet, Tommy?
No, I will never do that.
I wouldn't want to do that anyway.
Hey, you're talking about Tommy. Mentioned a moment in 2015, and it was.
I just got myself a 20th anniversary.
I'm here.
Look at that.
It's a camp moment.
Like a camp moment.
Oh yeah, and wait,
Like a
it's
retro.
It's a
It's like a
Sega Camp
classic
video
color.
game moment. Isn't that a nice
Original.
controller?
Yeah.
What were you saying? What were you saying, Sam?
Hey Tommy, I was saying you mentioned a moment of 2015 and it had to do with Undertaker. And one of my moments of 2015 was the very last Food Dude Review Crew of 2015. Number one, China, the high quality Black Mountain, North Carolina Asian eatery, and I couldn't help but notice those chicken wings, man. You ordered the full size. They don't come in little pieces. It's a full chicken wing, and they look
Yes.
crispy, delicious. Juicy. How would you describe those chicken wings?
My gosh, they were absolutely delicious. They were an explosion in my mouth.
You could barely do a review. They seem so delicious. You could barely put them down.
Yeah, like
I would have had that stuff too if I was there with Tommy.
I have to say, one of the best moments I have to say of 2015 was interviewing not just Adam here, how do you say your name?
Drunk
Drawer
Drawer.
Videos?
Junk drawer videos.
Drunk Drawer Videos.
Junk
Close.
Drawer
Not
videos,
quite so.
Tommy. Not drunk
But
drawer.
I have to say
What's
one of the
with
best
you,
moments of
Tommy?
2015 was interviewing Adam, vlogging life. That was a definitely positive note in 2015. And one of the biggest achievements of 2015 I mark off is Tosh.o, and that was one of the greatest moments because I got to circle off several things, several people I wanted to meet. You'd be surprised. I was actually more excited to meet Cool Duder than I was to meet Daniel Tosh. Crystal said to me when I saw her at one point, she said, "Wait a second, Tommy, you were more excited to meet a guy on YouTube than to meet Daniel Tosh?" I said, "Yes. I watch him more."
I mean, I'm just gonna try and find a clip of the video of you meeting Cool Duder. Do you mind if I play it when I find it? It's just a quick clip, 30 seconds long.
Sure. Hold on a second. Let me put it on your screen.
Oh no, no rush, no rush. I'm just still trying to find it. It'll take me like 30 seconds to bring it up here.
You're on there.
Oh, hey folks, this is Mr. Rasmus. Wearing my patented U Hollywood sunglasses. Getting ready to.
Very
Where's your
nice.
shirt?
Very nice.
I had to take the shirt off. It's a little bit too tight.
Did you
Whoa,
pick-
it's an extra
did you-
large, dude. How is it?
I know it's an extra large, man. I'm a big guy. Double
You
XL.
should have
But
told
keep
me
in mind,
your shirt size. You wouldn't tell me your shirt size, so I had to guess
you
your shirt
you
size.
never asked me, man.
Jackass.
You never. Don't call me a jackass. You never
Oh,
asked me.
don't love you, Rasmus.
I just like that
jerk.
Rasmus changed his shirt without anybody even knowing.
all I had to do was take it off, but no, it was getting a little tight, my man chest area. But the reason it's
Man
tight,
boobs.
yeah, my man boobs. The reason it's tight is because it's an American Apparel slim fit, right? Slim fit. I'm not, slim fit only works if you're like very skinny, and I'm not very skinny. So, all right, I've got the. Let me just switch my mic over and I'll play this clip.
Forgot about that. And he found that like going bananas or something like that. Remember, like
That's what he found.
That was because.
Tommy, don't be so angry that Tommy, don't be angry that Brendan couldn't make it.
Brandon.
He's not here, but
He's angry that Brendan couldn't get here.
He's pissed right now, man.
Yeah.
That was not the clip. That was. Wait a minute. What?
That was you.
What is that from? I don't remember that.
Wait, what?
I think that was Cool Duder's video.
Yeah, that
from
was
you.
from Cool Duder's video. It shows the third-person perspective of a Tommy NC2010 in the wild.
Actually, I did that because Brendan didn't show up. He couldn't make it, and he says "hoard up." We're going hoarding up, and I didn't get to meet him, so I did that, and I kind of surprised the boys because. Also, just to let you know, I sent off the package to the boys to the trailer park boys. I sent their package to them.
Hey, Tommy, let me just interject really quick. How about this? Since it's the first show of 2016, do you want to look back on 2015? We can ask the fans what their favorite moments on your channel of 2015, and I can bring the clips up and play a few clips.
Sure, that's cool.
Some people have already mentioned the. Some people have mentioned the Juggalo vlogs video when you were naming off some of your interviews. A lot of people liked that one. Did you have him back on, Tommy?
Yeah. Yeah. At some point. What?
Hello?
What'd you say?
Nothing. You were just talking.
Oh. Well, Chris was asking a question.
Yeah, get Juggalo vlogs back on. You should have him on your channel again.
We will. I will have him on my channel again at some point. Most definitely.
My personal favorite video, if I can throw it out there from your channel, was the Ghost Pepper challenge.
Thank you. Everybody laughs at that video because I'm in agony.
That was a classic Tommy NC2010 moment.
I like the one that you did too, Sam, with the space sauce.
Oh, man.
Okay, everybody.
Honestly, the sauce doesn't count because it's not the pepper.
Dude, screw you. The sauce that Judd bought me, Mad Dog 357. It's made with like ghost pepper extract or something like that. It's so spicy. It's so spicy. It's probably like as spicy as those dried peppers you did.
Come on, Sam. You have to admit that. You're just putting liquid in your mouth. Come
Well,
on.
the first one, I'll admit it. The first one does not really count. It was a hot sauce from a burger place. It couldn't be that hot. But the second one I did was
it burning
legit.
up though, Sam? Was it burning up in your mouth though?
Yeah, and then Judd had the gall to tease me with ice cream.
Yeah, he had to torture you with ice cream, and you're like.
I'm guessing Sam's
No, that
butthole
was
was
funny.
screaming later on that night.
The next day it certainly burned.
Oh, it
I
started
didn't
burning
swallow
again the
mine.
next day. How's that possible, man?
My gosh. Also, I did a Periscope stream with this, but my friend Steven did the Ghost Pepper Challenge too. If you remember watching that Periscope stream.
Oh, dude, you should have made an actual video about it.
I didn't think about it. Like I
That's the
should have.
downside of Periscope is I don't think you can go back and watch old ones.
I don't think so. I should have honestly. He shot a video on his channel. I think you can check his. I can't remember what he said his channel name was exactly. But are you gonna pull up some of the
back
clips?
to you.
Yeah, I've got 2 clips to pull up that I've got right now ready to go. So just give me a minute.
All right, never mind.
But, wow, 2015, what a year! Like of awesome guests and just awesome moments here on the channel. My goal, I'm gonna crack open the health cleanse again and start going back to the gym, start working out again, most definitely. And I look like oh.
You're gonna make more workout videos, Tommy?
Maybe.
Can I play the clip?
Sure.
Okay, so first clip is speaking to Steven and working out. This is a combo of both.
Oh, Larry.
What you see in movies and stuff. That might, that's martial arts, but it's at the same time movies are choreographed to go that way. Quick moving, movements in the kung fu movies or something. All that's choreographed, and this is actual, training.
Oh, folks, here comes the Ghost Pepper Challenge.
I gotta watch that.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Oh. I was gonna die. My mouth is on fire. Oh my god.
Oh my! Come on, Tommy.
Oh god.
I should, if I had to do a hot pepper challenge, I would get the Angry Whopper and eat that on camera and then just eat it down and be like, oh my god, my mouth is on fire.
Oh god.
I'm gonna do that for my channel.
Wow.
Make an Angry Whopper challenge and eat the thing on camera, and then have the moments and then just keep recording myself afterwards, where my mouth is up on fire. And I'm like, oh my god, my mouth is on fire! Make it stop! Make it stop!
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, folks, I'm sorry.
I think this is much worse, Sega Camp. You only had that one, like, half a glass of milk to work with, Tommy? That's all you gave yourself? This should suffice, just, quarter glass of milk.
I would do it raw without anything to drink.
Looks like he's, like, choking.
Sorry, folks. Oh my god.
That was definitely a highlight for 2015.
Oh, Tommy, here's a good one now for 2016. Someone's saying you should try to do the cinnamon challenge.
Hell no.
Mm.
No,
What?
thank you.
Dude, you did the hot pepper challenge, cinnamon challenge.
I second this notion. Cinnamon challenge, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a garlic
I'm
powder
gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
Like I've heard rumors about the cinnamon challenge.
Cinnamon,
You said the same thing about the peppers.
Cinnamon.
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 All right, go get it. I know you're Tommy. You have to have cinnamon.
Yeah,
powder.
do it, Tommy. Come on, let's kick off
You
2016.
gotta have some.
That has to be a video that I have to prepare for that. So right now I'm not.
Just run down and get it. You got your orange drink.
I'm not gonna do the cinnamon challenge right now.
What kind of challenge could you do?
Okay, guys. Sometime for this year, though, but not right now while we're doing Tommy Talks. Fair?
Sure.
I don't know. I'd like to see it. Hey, Tommy, what about if Tommy hits 5,000 subscribers this year, he has to eat 5,000 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Ooh, I'm thinking, but that's a call out right there.
Hell no.
That's a call out. Come on, man. You gotta do
accept the challenge. Tommy, you're gonna back down? That's not what The Rock would do.
Well, I'm trying to think of a challenge. I'm trying to think of something I can do when I hit 5,000 subscribers. I don't exactly know.
Tosh.o just made a really good suggestion.
How about this? I eat 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and
then do the truffle shuffle.
Everybody just wants me to suffer, don't they? They want
How epic would that be? You know, we've seen cinnamon challenges go viral, but what about a cinnamon challenge, truffle shuffle challenge? That would be like viral times viral, man. This would.
I remember watching the Goonies and Mel told Chuck to do that outside. That was pretty funny.
You know, Adam, I just saw something.
Bruce is gonna do the truffle shuffle.
1 and you're number 2. Don't worry, you always get flashed last.
What?
What?
Tommy, I thought this was Tommy Talks, not Tommy Strips.
What do you mean, Tommy Strips?
Flashed last?
Get flushed last.
I don't know what you mean, Tommy. I'm sorry.
I'm just being funny. Sorry, that's my stupidity and sense
You
of
think
humor.
that's funny?
Everybody, he's
Funny how?
gonna do the cinnamon
Funny
challenge.
how?
It's confirmed for 2016. Stop bitching in the chat.
Oh, Brock Lesnar chimed in. He says, I challenge Tommy to do cinnamon challenge.
The Rock now. The Rock.
The Rock, Tommy should do the cinnamon challenge. Chris Perillo says, do this truffle shuffle.
I want to see proof of this. Okay.
Says it in the stream. The Rock here. Do the cinnamon challenge.
He might be on his friend's account, but it's definitely him.
I don't want to call the viewers liars, so I completely believe that was The Rock.
I have a question for you, Adam. Is that actually Chris Perillo, or is it just somebody pretending to be Chris Perillo?
John Cena now for cinnamon challenge.
Unexpected
Adam.
Paul Heyman.
I don't see Chris Perillo here. I see The Rock and Brock Lesnar telling you to try the challenge.
Which I doubt it's Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar's
I don't want to call these people liars, Tommy. We're gonna have to believe them.
What if it's Chris Perillo?
You know what I'm
and his
gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say about Brock Lesnar? You're
Tommy,
a mercenary, Brock Lesnar. I want to put you through a table, my friend. I mean, I don't even call you a friend. I call you a lousy mercenary wrestler that couldn't take it in the UFC. You got punched in the face too much, so you had to go do acrobatics in the WWE, and then you stole the WWE Championship. Didn't show up until a few episodes of Monday Night Raw and pay-per-views, so you're a gutless mercenary. Me and you go toe-to-toe in the ring, in a WWE ring. I'll beat your face in with a steel chair. 2016, I destroy the Beast in Carnage. Brock Lesnar.
If Brock Lesnar were to walk through that door right now, would you like hit him over the head with that potion bottle and then choke slam him through the drink rink?
Probably. I would end up ruining my drink rink, but I would probably bust. Of course, I'm right next to the store, so he would try to knock. He'd be holding his cell phone. Let's do this.
Here's what you do, Tommy. You say, I'll agree to wrestle you, but I get to pick the stipulation. And the stipulation is Cinnamon Challenge Match!
My thing, if they gave me a suggestion, Tommy, you get to pick the stipulation for the match for Brock Lesnar. I say, Brock Lesnar has to be tied up to a chair, his legs have to be bound, and all he gets to do is move his head.
Also, there is an update in the chat. They say it is 100% The Rock.
Oh,
That sounds pretty convincing. I don't
we've
know.
also got
100%.
we got some new characters joining: Chris Lesnar and Brock Perillo.
Oh,
I've never heard of those wrestlers before.
Me neither.
no, those are just random people.
Hey, speaking of wrestling, Tommy, apparently there's an old Tommy Talks where you said that wrestling is more popular and brings in twice the amount of money of the NFL, and that wrestlers make millions of dollars. What do you think about that?
I may have, when I made that video, I may have not understood a lot, so
Were you drunk when you made that video?
I don't know if I was or not.
Lady moment.
Some
Like
wrestlers,
as I say, like gay bonds be gay bonds, guy bonds be guy bonds.
some wrestlers make millions of dollars. Sure. I don't know about the rest of that, but
Well, for instance, I can search up. Hold on a second. Who is it? Just a second. Frig. Oh, speaking about Frig.
Tommy, what about Darling Coral Pink? Do you remember who that wrestler was? Oh, Tommy's texting during the show. This is professional, folks. This is
You
U-Haul.
were taking a snapshot of the show.
Oh,
No.
it's selfie segment.
No, just
You should start doing that, dude.
I'm
You should
trying to
get-
search in somebody's network real
Tommy, you
quickly.
should start doing selfies during the show, and then you can tell fans to retweet it.
Okay. Just a
That's-
second.
that's pretty awesome.
What is John Cena's network?
Cinnamon
John's-
seed. Somebody told me that in the chat.
$35 million. According to Heavy.com, John, with a net worth of $35 million, doesn't want to have children and neglect them while he focuses on his career.
Did it just say he wants to neglect his children?
I just like that it's like
Doesn't-
he's worth several $million and he doesn't want to have children and neglect them.
Yeah.
Just throwing that in there.
Those are the two big factoids of it.
You know what? John Cena probably spent some of his millions of dollars to make that search term say that, you know? Got his lawyer. Listen, Phil, we need to make a good impression on everybody.
Whew, my
Make
bad.
sure
I
people
just,
know I will
first
not neglect
part
my
of
children.
2016. God, that's a rinker.
That was your first fart of 2016?
Yes.
So that was 3 days worth of gas just built up?
Oh,
I think that was worse than Adam's. I Adam vlogging life. I think I topped Adam at farts.
you mean Adam number 2?
You mean-
Tommy, what are your top 12 Bieber songs of 2015?
What do I think of Justin Bieber? I'd like to suplex him to the table.
No, the moments. Didn't you hear the question?
Top 12 songs.
I
Justin
don't
Bieber
like him.
2015. I don't remember that one.
I somehow came across one Justin Bieber song, I forget what it was, and it was actually good, and I'm thinking to myself, how is that possible?
But you know, oh jeez.
Hey, can we look back on 2015 here for a second? Tommy,
Oh,
we
What
want
about-
we want to check out some of your top moments. So I got one to show if I can find it.
okay, just a
I
second.
did like Castlevania month on my my YouTube channel this year, 2015 actually.
Okay, you're back on, Sam.
What's your favorite acapella this year, Sega Camp,
My favorite acapella.
from your channel?
Well, I did like the Castlevania month themes that I did in October. That was actually good. I dressed up as Richter Belmont for my YouTube channel. Heck, I even am a guest star at heck, around October. I was appearing in one episode dressed up as Richter.
Okay, Sam, what's going on here? Where's the clip?
Hey, just don't rush me. I'm trying to get it perfect.
You told me that you were ready to do the clip, so I was.
No. Let me get it ready, and then I'll show it.
Okay. Well, I mean.
Hey, wait. While I'm bringing it up, why don't you tell us about Keith on the newest Food Review Crew video?
Well, I don't know what our next we had some technical issues with our computer. So we
Is
have
it-
to reshoot some episodes that never got to the internet.
So you're saying Keith messed up?
What?
Well, I asked you about Keith, and you mentioned technical difficulties.
No, Heath. I mean, me and Hamza was before Heath came on.
Oh, Heath. I thought his name was Keith.
No, his name is Heath.
Okay. What's the story on Heath? That's what everyone's been wondering, who this mystery man in the sunglasses is.
Heath is a guy that works with us, and he has his own lawn mowing service. And we invited him on the project because Josh left us recently. He's not in Black Mountain anymore, so he had to leave town for a little bit. So he's not the cameraman anymore.
The one that's the Joker in the Dark Knight, is it?
It's a say camp moment.
I used to walk all the way down here from Ridgecrest and pick up an order of teriyaki chicken and a sweet tea and walk back home. And the sweet tea was like my reward for walking all the way down here. And it's got a lemony flavor to it. It's sweet tea with a lemon flavor. They make it here, and it's delicious. It's not like tea I've had anywhere else.
Yeah, there are so many teas out there that tastes like they have so much syrup in them.
Oh yeah, no, this isn't syrupy tea. No, it's sweet, but it's not like they didn't put 7 bags of sugar in it and turn it into a big sticky, gloppy Coke situation. Yeah, a cup of tea. No high fructose corn syrup here. And the thing is, maybe you didn't.
Yes, Heath is definitely a interesting guy.
He's a superstar.
Most definitely, he is a superstar.
Tommy, would your friend Steven ever do a Tommy Talks? I always like whenever he shows up in your vlogs. Got some interesting ideas.
I think hasn't he been on before?
I don't think he's been on Tommy Talks. No, I'd like to see a full interview.
Oh yeah, I don't think Werekamp's ever coming on.
You know what you could do? You could invite him to your house one Sunday night, and you could do a double talks. Tommy and Steven. Tommy Talks.
Yeah, I have to think about that at some point.
Because you've got the space. Look at all this space around. You could have like 3 or 4 friends and do a panel show.
Yeah, I would like to be in on that if you can get him on. We can ask him about. You didn't question him a whole lot on his whole dragons theory. That was a pretty interesting.
Oh yeah.
Story that he had. Yeah.
Yeah, now I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that would be an interesting guy to talk to.
Yeah, man. He said he saw a dragon, and you sometimes meet people who say they saw Bigfoot or they saw like a sea monster. You want to ask them a question. I've never heard of anyone, and I've never met anyone who's seen a dragon. So it'd be interesting to get him interviewed about that, the experience. What he saw, his theory.
And I also want to say about Adam Vlogging Life. If you want to come in, is he in the chat at all, or is he? I guess he's. I don't know.
Some people are asking for Werecamp to be returned on the show, and I have my doubts, people. Sorry.
What about
unless some really weird coincidence, all the planets are in a line, and Tommy is okay with it.
Yeah, you can bring him on right now.
Oh.
It'll have to be like a full moon or something.
How could you bring on a non-fictional character? Honestly, like he doesn't.
Non-fictional means he's real.
I mean, how can you bring on a fictional character if he doesn't exist?
I don't know, Tommy. You ask me that.
Oh, we lost him. Dude, Say Camp just left. I think we pissed him off.
Oh. Or maybe he's going to come back, or maybe come back as an alter ego.
You never know. Well,
getting into the
Tommy, what about the look tonight? You got a story behind that, or is it just a
It's
random
just
look?
casual. It's like a modern look. Top button is buttoned, and so I just maybe kind of like a monk look,
Monk? Oh, you mean that the character monk?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a religious monk.
Tommy, will you do a Donald Trump impression?
I did not say. Did not ever say I was going to recruit for ISIS. Hillary Clinton is a liar.
I think, Tommy, is there a gun on your table?
Is there a gun on your table?
It looks like there's a...
Finally confirmed for Tommy Talks.
Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Whoa!
What was
Careful what
that
you wish
about
for,
not
guys.
having Weird Camping on the show? Well, I'm back, Tommy. And here I am.
Well, it's glad to see that you're just using Saya Camp as a mule, you know. And the fact is that
Hey. Can we just make bygones be bygones, Tommy? Look, I'm not doing anything mean.
It's gay bonds. It's guy bonds, okay? Guy bonds, like guy bonds be guy bonds.
Come on, let's just make them a bygones be guy bond, or gay bonds be gay bonds. Hey, I don't know what it is, okay? Stop laughing. It's not funny.
Tommy, this your new friend is scaring me, man. He's got me on edge, dude.
You think that's crazy? I'm gonna be going after Konami.
I'm friends with Sega Camp. I don't know why this fictional character is on my show. I didn't invite him.
Can we get any?
Hey, the chat wanted it. Okay, I'm sorry. Blame the chat.
I'm putting you out of your misery.
He has a gun.
No!
Oh!
No! No! You're not getting me.
Do not shoot me.
Needs to only silver bullets work on Wear Camp.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
All right, here's a tip: if Tommy ever points a gun at you, it takes him a long time to line up his aim. So just run away. Does that thing shoot anything, Tommy? Like, does it shoot Nerf darts or something?
I'm dying.
It's a Nerf gun.
What was that?
I mean, Wear Camp, would you mind getting Sega Camp back? Because you're kind of agitating to me.
What? Oh, come on. Let's just
Your
have me on
face
the
kind of
show.
makes me want to
Just
scratch
this
a wall.
one episode. Just this one episode. And then you do not have to see me anymore.
Okay, I guess I'm sorry for the stuff I've said about you, Wear Camp. Now, can you please leave?
Thank you. What? Come on, the fans want it.
Tommy, someone said they're gonna call the police on you if you don't put that gun.
Like, even one person here saying, "Weird Camp here, please keep singing Camp out."
I don't have a gun anymore. What are you talking about? I don't have a gun anymore. That's not even a real gun. It's an airsoft gun.
Tommy left the gun and took the cannoli, and he's already eaten the cannoli.
Okay, I got a question for you, Adam. Number 2.
I'm number 1. Number 2's not here.
Wow, Tommy, why can't
You keep thinking that, okay, Adam? Dismiss. Okay, if you and Adam got into a fight, who would win that fight?
It would be an epic draw as the entire city would be annihilated beneath our might.
Well, I believe that he would blow. I think what would happen is Adam would blow a vape dart in your face, and then he'd punch you in the face. It'd be just one fall.
I don't think that would happen. Tommy, why are you trying to get me to fight Adam?
I don't know. The most epic showdown of the century: Adam versus Adam. WWE 2K16. If Adam ever gets it.
What on earth?
Who can win the World Heavyweight Longest Championship, Canadian Championship
What
of the
is
world?
this stuff, guys?
Tommy, can I play another clip?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh god, this stuff is nasty.
What the? No.
Notice.
Oh come on, Tommy, be good, Sam.
No, Sam.
Thank you for hanging in there.
Yeah, Sam.
Is that such a bad clip? He crushed a can.
Looks like BB-890. This is someone that Sega Camp used to hear about before.
Folks, I
Yeah,
have a reason to call
people.
Sam
I
an
think
idiot
it's
because that's really
BB890.
stupid.
He's a
You
YouTuber.
act like a
here.
troll sometimes, Sam. It's really stupid why you do that crap.
I don't think that's trolling. Come on.
Sam's muted. I don't know if you're trying to talk here, Sam.
It just
Where
pisses
camp
me
can you-
Damn it! I was going on a mini rant and it wasn't even.
Oh, I couldn't hear you, man.
First off, I'm astounded that that Sega Camp knows that character, who's crushing cans. And second, I'm baffled. I'm flabbergasted.
No,
Tommy,
no. This
called
is
me an
something
idiot
Sega Camp
and
knows.
a jackass.
I don't know much about him.
Well, because you play that clip. That's stupid. You knew that I wouldn't want that played on my show, but you do it anyway.
No, you didn't even let me explain it after I played it, man. There's a good reason I played that clip.
No, it's not a good reason. You played that clip on purpose because you know I don't want that thing mentioned on my channel.
I didn't play it by accident. Dude, I didn't play it by accident.
I like to put my hand up beside your head sometimes.
Why does Tommy?
Tommy, if you hit me, I'd press charges against you.
Oh God, Sam, but you did that on purpose. You're like, you're reminding me.
Tommy, why do you hate a clip of a guy crushing a Pepsi can?
Because it's a troll item, and I don't like bringing it up. And as long as I can't bring it up, and then Sam
Come
sits
on!
there
I see.
like
I
he doesn't
seen a
know
person
any
do
better.
a
Like he
cane
thinks
crush
he doesn't
the
know what he's
Russian
doing,
way here on
which he
YouTube,
is.
and it was awesome.
I don't know.
That's
If I knew
trolling.
if I knew that you
That
would
is
do
not
that.
trolling if it's awesome.
Yeah, see, even Sega Camp thinks, or Ware Camp, thinks it's awesome. Listen,
Get it right, buddy. It's Ware Camp.
Yeah, Ware Camp's on my side, man. Me and Ware Camp, we're in this together. But Tommy, if I knew you'd react like that, I wouldn't have played it.
Yeah, no,
Look it
you
up,
knew
Tommy.
it, Sam.
Look
Quit
it
lying
up.
to me.
And
Quit
crush the
lying to me.
Russian
You know better.
No, I didn't. I honestly did not think you'd flip out and get really angry and call me an idiot.
No, you
But
want me
maybe-
to flip out. That's the thing. People
I
love it when I
don't.
flip out.
Please,
Yeah,
please stop
don't lie to
flipping
me,
out.
Sam. Quit lying
you
to
did
me.
it before, and
Honestly,
all I
don't
wanted was
turn
you
over
for you
new
to stop.
leaf. Quit being this way.
Remember the time I started the show early and you flipped out at me? All I wanted you for was to stop flipping out at me. I didn't want you to flip out at me.
Well,
Tommy,
Sam,
didn't you used to do can crushes? I saw them on your channel before I saw them anywhere else.
Well,
Hey, did one about the
yes,
size
I
of a
did-
T.
I did it to shut everybody up, and I'm not going to do it anymore. And I'm sick and tired of having it shown on my show. And you know better, Sam.
Whoa.
Sorry. If you don't want me to flip out on you, don't do crap
Tommy.
like that. Sorry. You're making 2016 a bad year for you, Sam.
Someone in the comments says Tommy, professional as always. But let's just move on. Let's put that behind us. I'm sorry I played that clip of someone crushing a can. I didn't realize that you'd be so mad. Do you want me to do it again?
No.
Okay, then I won't do it
Do you
again.
want me to do it again?
Yeah, how about you pound punch me in the face and
I
have
don't
it
know.
up to you?
I don't
Bring it
understand.
on, Tommy. Try to punch me in the face through the camera, man.
Oh, God. I just drank a whole bottle of this stuff, and it's just terrible. Why did Sega Camp drink this?
Sorry, Sam, but quit acting that way. Just honestly, God.
That stuff is horrible.
I just want to say that I
Last
love
time I remember
this
drinking
show.
a beer.
What can I ask? What can we expect from Ware Camp in 2016?
Well,
Any-
I am planning to do a rant directly to Konami for the beginning of this year. That's gonna be
Are you gonna
exciting.
send it in? Are you gonna send it to Konami?
I might. Are they here on YouTube? Do they have an account?
I don't know.
If they
They-
do,
they-
I'll
they
send
probably
it
have an email
directly to
account.
them, and that'll hurt them. And that'll hurt them hard once they find out. Probably afterwards, there may not even exist a Konami. Like, what is this Konami now after 2016? Absolutely nothing because of Ware Camp.
Now, did I interview Shoe Nice this year, or did I interview him last year?
The phone interview?
Yeah, the phone interview.
Shoe Nice, Tommy, was actually 2013 when you still interviewed Sega Camp.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad.
There's a Tyrannosaurus Rex that says, "Everybody calm down."
Oh, Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah,
that was a good guess that we had.
She was a good guess, which
I
will
think
really.
Tommy's got a crush on her.
No, I don't have. Me and her are good friends, but the thing was the fact that about that, behind the scenes of that, was I thought honestly, Sam, that you antagonized her, which she didn't really care. But
No, dude, you're always pinning me as the bad guy. Like, am I the heel for Tommy NC 2010? Like,
I really I like
well,
seeing
you know, you
that.
came in there and you were just like, well, you know, you kept saying everything was bad about, you know,
no, I didn't.
veganism.
No, he was just asking questions. I
was,
think.
yeah, I
and
was playing
letting her
the other
elaborate
side
on
of the
it.
story. Because Tommy, this is the thing: when you're interviewing someone and they are a specialist in a certain thing, especially something like lifestyle choice, you want to play this other side of the sword so that
So
it
pulling out your
brings out the
stomach
best in them.
and shaking it at her is another
Dude,
form of.
Oh, it's devil's advocate, right?
that was like totally maybe out of line, but it was part of like hearing it out of context. That sounds terrible. I didn't just get up and start waving my gut around in her face. I was making like a point, right? And
That's really interesting. Taking your gut out and start shaking it. That's really interesting form
if
of
that's all
questioning.
you took away from my line of questioning and my interview style,
Just how you're putting her on the spot, and I felt like it wasn't really questioning. I felt like it was like, in my honest opinion, I felt like it was trolling, and like you
no,
did not like her from a lifestyle, and it was like,
no.
I want people to have a good time when they come on my show. I don't want to feel like they're being jumped on because one of my MCs doesn't agree with their lifestyle. That's just an honest opinion right there, Sam, if you want to know the honest truth there.
Sam, what is it about her lifestyle that upsets you?
Well, it's not that it upset me. Okay, like I guess you should get some context. This lady's she's a vegan and she's
And
been a vegan.
it was kind of
she's-
out there, right, Sam? Like
She's
it
been a
wasn't,
vegan for a
you know.
year, okay, everything she was saying was that meat is bad and harming animals. And basically, I was bringing up the points of ethical farming and how you can be healthy while eating meat and how exercise is a huge part of being healthy. And maybe it's something that I'm passionate about. I like cooking and eating food and eating a omnivorous diet. So maybe maybe my passion came through a little bit too hot.
Yeah.
But in no way was I cutting her down saying, vegans are bad, you're stupid, this is a bad choice, it's all lies. No way was I saying that.
Well,
And then
different opinions.
and then you did some belly dancing?
Yes, I did. I emphasized a point with my belly, so don't worry, I didn't lift my shirt up. There was no truffle shuffle action. Someone says in the chat that Tommy's a knight in shining armor, and I totally agree. Do you think so, Tommy? Are you like a knight in shining armor?
Hey Tommy, someone's asking.
I am a knight, I would say, and also a world heavyweight MTV's made Comedy Central's champion.
Someone's asking you, Tommy, have you played a game called White Knight Chronicles?
No, I have not played that game. By the way, can you please ask Sega Camp to come back on if you would?
Come on, please. One episode, all right. That's all I ask.
We'd rather have Sega Camp on. We appreciate you
Where
coming on Where Camp, but we'd like Sega Camp back.
Where camp.
Come on. Everybody
Let's have
in
a
the
vote.
chat,
No,
say
let's have a
Where
vote.
Camp, Where Camp,
My
Where
vote's for
Camp,
Where
Where
Camp.
Where
Camp,
Camp.
Where Camp.
Yeah, all for Where Camp. Raise your hand or forever hold your peace.
I'm new to this wear camp thing, but I like them.
That's three against one, Tommy. Where Camp's here to stay.
Well,
That's democracy.
The fans are demanding it. You keep me on the show.
Whatever.
Hey, I think I like Where Camp because he's a little more animated than Sega Camp.
Wow.
Come on. At least that was something original Sega Camp made up. At least.
Wow, he
You
admits
gotta
to
at
Sega
least,
Camp.
but you gotta at least accept that. Sega Camp did something original for once, and he made a character.
How Sega Camp created you one day. He
What
was
James Rolfe did with the Angry Video Game Nerd, and also Board James.
He reminds me of Sega Camp because he starts talking in the middle of somebody's conversation.
Gonna stand for that?
Oh, Tommy, I lost all respect. I'm sorry.
What?
He apologized, Tommy. You and Werkamp just made good. You're on the same team now.
Okay, who am I talking to now? Camp or?
It's weird camp still, buddy.
I
You used
gotta,
to it, Tommy.
Yeah, let
You ain't kicking me out of this hangout.
me play this clip really quick. This after a recent vote. This is my reaction to the recent vote.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headline.
Show, Sam. Sam, I cannot play. That is not any of my stuff. You are
Dude, you're not gonna get sued for
Come
playing.
on, Tommy.
for
What
playing a
is
clip
with
like that.
you?
If I played like a Rush song, I'd understand. But this is just a little clip, man.
I can't play that. I can't. That's. Oh my God. That's my channel's monetized. You can't do that.
Tommy, it's okay because it should still be under fair use if you're commenting on it, right? So
Yeah.
you know, I understand your concern, but just so you know, it should be okay.
I wouldn't play it Tommy, I wouldn't play it if I knew it was gonna be an issue. Like I know how the copyright system works too here.
The only copyright system that Sega Camp had to put up was when he tried covering a song on his channel. I seem to be getting that on my channel too, Tommy, because I'm doing the song Demons from Imagine Dragons. I seem to have that issue as well for my rants, but that's the only thing that I get a copyright issue over. I don't see how that's an issue at all. If it's just a little movie clip or something, I don't see the point.
If I can ever, I want to say this. If I can ever get a good quality connection for my PlayStation 4, I will start a new series, which it's called. I'm going to call it Knockout Entertainment, and
Did you already start that?
well, that was with the action figures, and it fell right on its face. And for 2015, and I tried to start it, but it just didn't work too well. And I want to let you know that it will involve YouTubers. Even Sam will be a character in the series. Maybe Dave Rose,
what an honor.
Joe Cronin.
After all the flack, he's gonna let me into his wrestling network.
Maybe, Joe Cronin, maybe Chris Parillo. Huh?
Create me as the heel character, and you could make, me as the heel, and then you and Chris Parillo and Joe Cronin could team up and fight the heel character.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well,
the other heel character could be Mark Hyder.
To be honest, I seriously doubt that Chris Parillo is going to make I used to be a part of a show called MCW, and they would do promos with different YouTubers. And I don't know if I said, Chris, by the way, I'm starting a new program and I'm using your image. How would you like to be a part of this, and would you do a video once in a while when I do a match with you? And you see if Chris would be like, okay, I really don't watch wrestling, but I guess.
It works.
I can picture that. Chris Pearl is sitting there looking through his emails, drinking his coffee, and he's just sitting there pasting through his, going through his emails. Oh, geez, there's another email from Tommy. Oh my gosh, what does he want? What? He wants me to do a promo? What? What's a promo?
Do you think Chris Parillo ever says something like this? Hey, Diana, I want you to play with my lightsaber.
That's wrong. That's just wrong. I asked Chris a question on Instagram the other day, Chris Parillo. I said, Chris, how many times have you seen the Star Wars movie now? 10,000? 20 times already have you seen it?
Hey, Tommy.
Yes.
Someone in the chat said Joe Cronin was making fun of you recently.
Huh?
They said Joe Cronin was making fun of you recently.
Well, Joe doesn't do it to be mean. Joe does it to be Joe, and when Joe doesn't make fun of me to be mean, Joe just does it to be Joe. And I understand.
But wait, how come you can accept that, but you can't accept me making some jokes?
Because because it's a character, and you're my friend, and I expect better out of you.
What if? Well, oh man, well, but Joe Cronin's not even really your friend. You let him make fun of you.
But the other person that is Joe Cronin is my friend, and he treats me with respect. So I respect a lot out of you, Sam, to be decent.
So if
I
Sam
try to
came up
be
with a
decent.
character, could he get away with more stuff? If there was a where Sam could...
Raven Rasmus. I could bring back Raven Rasmus.
I just want to say, should we really be referring to Joe Cronin as a character here? Like, he probably doesn't appreciate that.
Well, his online persona. That's his online persona. I know the guy behind Joe Cronin, so I'm not going to say his name here, but I know the man behind the freakouts and the reviewing of the wrestling. I know who he is, and he's a gentle person.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes. Oh, jeez. I just want to say thank you to all the guests that I've interviewed during 2015. I can't wait to have more guests during 2016. It's going to be an interesting year, folks. It's like spin the bottle, but you don't know who you're going to kiss.
Do you have any lined up? Any guests lined up yet?
Not exactly, but I have one guest I want to interview. All I'm going to say is he has a channel where he talks about the weather.
How about what about your 2016 guest wish list?
I don't know. Like, I'll figure that out. Maybe I'll line some It's hard because I watch so many channels, and the fact is that I tell you one guest I would love to have, but I probably couldn't get him. Mick Juggernuggets.
I thought you were going to say me for a second there.
But it'd be impossible because he's really popular and he probably doesn't even know I exist.
You never know, Tommy. Chris Pearl's really popular. He came on your show a couple times.
Yeah, well, another person is what is it, Pickle Boy.
Get behind the camera, Tommy. There, I'm helping you.
Also, Pickle Boy. Let me think.
What about that artist, Tommy? That artist I was
Or
talking to?
Angry Grandpa. Come on. Psycho Dad even has a channel
get him
now,
on here.
Tommy. There you go. Get Psycho Dad. If you can get Psycho Dad, you can get McJuggernuggets. That's all I gotta say.
What about Mel Gibson,
It's
Tommy?
a work in progress, Tommy. It
Well,
can work.
I don't know how long we're gonna be seeing Jesse live home because he says he's gonna be moving out. But let me tell you something here, folks. Let me tell you something. Jesse thrives off of the drama that lives in his family. If you watch McJuggernuggets' channel, he thrives off of the drama of his family, which currently, right now, his parents are going through a divorce, which I don't know if that's real or not, but maybe it might be real. But the thing is
not only does McJuggernuggets thrive off his own family drama,
Oh,
over 2
Steven
million other
announced-
people. Over 2 million other people also thrive off of his family's drama.
But when he moves out, I guarantee you his views will go down. Because honestly, if he does it the way Pickle Boy does it, where his dad comes over and breaks his stuff, he will still have good views. I will say that, because that's how Pickle Boy does it. Like, he'll.
Hey Tommy, what about that artist that I contacted? You want that person on the show?
Well, sure. That would be interesting. Yeah.
If we can't get McJuggernuggets or Mel Gibson, could we get the artist?
Mel
on?
Gibson. How will we get Mel Gibson? My
We
gosh.
should, though.
I'll text him.
I know Saggy Cat would find that and would be super happy if you got him on the show, Tommy.
We can say that we have a Scientology talk show.
Tommy, I know you don't. Tommy, I know you don't like him, but would you interview Obama if we can contact him?
Interview Obama?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the
nice.
former president of the U.S.
Post-presidency.
Here we'll have Donald Trump.
He's still the president. He's not a former yet.
But I'm pretty sure by next year, he'll be a former president.
Yeah, it might be a year
Have
before we can get him on.
Guys. Come on.
What about Joe Perillo? We haven't seen him for a while.
If you just said something, I didn't hear
Or
what
Ben
you
Perillo. Have you been talking to Ben recently, Tommy?
Ben? Oh,
Benjamin Perillo.
Oh, yeah, I spoke to Ben over Christmas break, and we were talking. We had a good conversation. He was busy But I don't know if he's been doing his vlogs or not. I haven't watched his channel in a while. But no, I haven't spoken to Ben. I spoke to Ben over Facebook. I spoke to a few people I've interviewed in the past. I want to say also this year, also Barnacle Nerdgasm. I want to say thank you to Barnacle Nerdgasm for coming on. And let me tell you something. One thing about Barnacle is Barnacle doesn't particularly come on live shows. And I want to say thank you for making a special case for coming on my show. It was an honor to have you. It's an honor to have you as a friend. Thank you so much, Barnacle. You know, there's different pages in different chapters in certain years that you just leave behind. And I want to say to two people that I kind of lost contact with right now, and I want to say for all the hard work that they did for me in 2015, which I don't know if we're ever going to sit down and talk again, but I want to say thank you to Anthrit, and I want to say thank you to Mark Hyder for all the hard work you guys did on my channel and being my friends.
They will be missed.
Is this
when Satan kept still around?
Is this a final desperate plea to get back in contact with them?
No, it's not a plea. It's just like saying thank you to them for the stuff that.
That's real. What?
It used to be here back when Sega Camp was on the show, Tommy.
Hang on, Sega Camp. What, Tommy? What just happened?
It's Weird Camp, for Christ's sake, get it right.
Stuff out like that.
Well, you just—I don't know if you had a little spasm. I wondered if you're okay or not. Looks like maybe.
Come on, get my name right.
Good.
It's Weird Camp. Weird Camp.
I wrote it out right for you.
Sorry, Werecamp. My slip of the tongue.
But yes, and you know, I have to say this year has been an interesting year. It's been really awesome, and 2016 is going to be better, hopefully. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you to everybody for making this the best past year, and now I'm going to make this year a better year. And you know.
Nice.
And
You gonna go to #1 China the new year?
I've already no, I haven't been there yet.
But what, are you planning on it?
Maybe. I don't know.
What if they're gonna get a new menu?
I'll be starting my health cleanse soon, so I might not be going to there a lot.
How long is that gonna last?
Wow,
is
that's
long
really
term?
negative, Sam. Just say
What?
something like that. Just to start.
I'm wondering if it's a long.
Look at that.
I was wondering if it's a long-term plan or a short-term cleanse.
It's a long-time plan, maybe, but it's like
maybe
making a negative spin.
Some people, you're
like a detox or something.
It's projection, yeah. Some people do short-term if if they're cutting for a competition or something, or if they're trying to gain weight.
Like the master cleanse.
I don't know if you're supposed to do them forever anyway, right? I think you're supposed to do them in short bursts and then have a healthy diet afterwards, right?
For instance, Cool Duder, he started out this year in 2015 losing weight, and look at the guy now. He is a railroad spike for what he used to be, and I am extremely proud of Cool Duder, how far he has come.
That's awesome.
If you go back and watch Don and Murph videos, you will see what Cool Duder used to look like. And if you look at videos today, he looks a lot different. He had a recent shock in his life, and he pushed himself to lose weight, and he is one of the people I think is very inspirational, including Wet Movie 1. I'm not going to leave him out. He's lost a peccable amount of weight. Just to say.
Hey, that's what I'm asking.
Sega Cat never lost a bit of weight, and his wife never gained. He is so skinny.
Yes, Sega Camp's a beanpole.
That may be as well, though. It could be a good thing that we're this skinny.
It is a good thing. It is a good thing. Hey, Tommy, someone wants to know what your opinion on Bob Eats on YouTube is.
I think he's kind of crazy and he's insane at the same time, but he's pretty cool. I'd like to have him on the show one time.
Let me tell you my piece. I think Bob Eats is my favorite YouTube channel.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
It's a fact, man. The Boys in Biloxi are my favorite YouTube channel.
No, Junk Drawer's not even the #1 Adam video on YouTube.
What?
Not even in the top. Well, according to Tommy, I'm taking Tommy's word for it. I don't know.
No, you know
Top
what?
5 maybe.
Junk
Top
Drawer
5 Adams,
Videos
possibly.
has a great channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. Recently, you had some really good advice for New Year's and for the new year, and all of your like advice videos and tips and all that, they're really well done and actually really something to think about. You know.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate you saying that.
But
Yeah, no problem.
well, I hope to make this year. An awesome year. I want to say check out all the awesome people here on my check out their channels. As always, thank you for watching Tommy Talks. I'm Tommy NC 2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact.
I guess we're leaving.